into more details in a second. So you have a 64 megapixel wide-angle lens, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, a 5 megapixel macro lens, and then a 5 megapixel depth sensor. Now you do have the ability of doing 4K videos on it, which is really good. And I'm a person who actually, I don't really like Samsung software too much, but I love their camera software because there are so many features built in. It still is pretty, bloaty and all that stuff, but I actually do like Samsung software a lot. There's a lot of capability with this specific software, and you have a lot of different things you can do with it. 4K at 30 is okay. I would have loved to seen 4K at 60 on this phone, but you also do get 4K at 30 on the front as well with that 32 megapixel front-facing camera, and I think that is a really awesome thing for this phone. Again, having that type of capability on a phone like this, that's kind of like a budget phone, is actually really cool. And I think the overall front and back camera setup, combined are actually a pro. I think it's actually a pretty decent thing about this phone. But again, if you're trying to take it up a notch and trying to do 4K at 60, you're not going to have it. But I think the features behind this device are really nice. And I think having a camera like this overall is a positive experience. I really love Samsung. I don't like their software too much, but I will say their camera software is one of the better things about their whole entire software experience. They just throw in a bunch of different features in there, and that is something I can definitely appreciate from Samsung. So in terms of the Galaxy A71, I actually do think the camera software and even the camera quality is actually pretty good for a budget tier phone. Now,